Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, M&R Auto Parts, First National Bank in Frankfort, Inline Construction, and Wanklin Oil.
Hello and thank you for calling. Our operators are busy at the moment. Please hold the line and we will answer you shortly.
Stop the madness! With Blue Valley, there's less time on hold, more time together. Blue Valley Technologies offers reliable internet that works when you need it. And if there's an issue, we have local customer support that will make sure you're back online in no time. Find out more at bluevalley.net.
To keep your vehicle running good and looking good, all you need is M&R Auto Parts in Frankfort. Motor oil, air filters, spark plugs, batteries, brakes, and more. M&R also has what you need for the outside of the vehicle. Wheel cleaners, glass cleaners, washes, and waxes. That's M&R Auto Parts, your CarQuest Auto Parts dealer in Frankfort.
Friendly, personalized service to meet your banking needs. That's the standard at First National Bank, Frankfort.
My community bank has responded to the changes needed to keep my money safe and secure. They've switched to cards with the latest technology, which is safer and more secure than before. My community bank provides safety and security while staying on top of the latest banking trends.
Let First National Bank's brand of banking be responsive to your needs. First National Bank, Frankfort, proud to be your community bank. Member FDIC.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in the field. In addition to propane and diesel, they also offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Welcome to the Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner program, joined now with head football coach Nick Anderson. Coach fell to Axtell there last Friday, 76-30. I know we had talked the week before about the challenge that it was going to be. How do you feel the boys came out in that game, played, and then fought too when they got down there for a bit?
I thought obviously we were a long ways from perfect and didn't execute at times, but overall I wasn't too upset. We were able to move the ball better than we have in years past, and we just they scored right away and we answered and feeling good. And then I think their next 3 or 4 possessions they got the ball in our territory or real close, and so they had a short field and we turn it over and things like that. So it kind of snowballed on us, but I was proud on how we continued to fight, and they're in that second quarter and we're competitive with them for the remainder of the game.
And like you mentioned on it there, just staying competitive. I saw you guys twice last year. Of course, Axtell got the upper hand, but just to continue to fight, how impressed were you from that standpoint?
Yeah, we had a few kids that, are competitors and don't like to lose and, want to do well. And I thought they were good. We had some good leadership that showed up throughout the game, and there was good communication between, some players and myself, even though things weren't going our way. So there's definitely some things to take away. Obviously, a lot of things that we can learn from, but, it's probably the best team that I've coached against in my 9 years of doing this, and there's just no room for any mistakes.
And I can't remember if I asked you last week, but it was, of course, your seniors' last home game. You guys, of course, have some playoff games, hopefully. But what if kids, like Lane Loizo, Caden Combs, Sam Backman, those guys meant to your program over theirs 4 years?
Yeah, when they came in as freshmen, a couple of those guys had to step in and play right away. And for the most part, they've really bought into what we're about and what we do and the process that we believe in. And they took their lumps as sophomores as we were a really good team, and they've continued to grind and slowly got better and better. And in these past 2 years, we've been a pretty good football team. So I just, super proud that they stuck together and like I said, really bought in and embraced, Frankfort football.
And as you look now towards a playoff run, you guys get started week 9 activities with a trip over to Lynn. But what's going to be a key for your team to be successful here and make a deep run this season?
We gotta keep grinding, and we can't overlook anybody. And it's easy to look down 2 or 3 weeks from now to see what it might be, but if you do that, you'll get snake bitten, and we don't want that to happen. And so we just got to keep working and figure out ways to improve this late in the year. And then at the end of the day, we also got to stay healthy as well.
And I mentioned it is a road trip for you guys. Obviously not as long a road trip as some teams have this Friday, but what do the Bulldogs have this year that you're preparing for after getting a victory over them last season?
They're a physical program. That's what they preach, and that's what they're about. They're going to be a lot bigger than we are up front. They got a lot of good size. And then having the opportunity to be back in postseason play and then host a playoff game, those kids are going to be ready to rock and roll, and they got a good coaching staff that goes about things the right way. And so the community of Lynn and school of Lynn over there, they're going to be really excited for this, and we've got to definitely be ready to go and be ready to play well.
Well, an opportunity to start another chance for a long postseason run. I wish you luck in that one and moving forward as we're done with our coaches' conversations for the year. So after everything this season, I appreciate it, Nick, and I hopefully look forward to chat with you sometime at a pregame setting later on.
All right, I appreciate it.
Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, M&R Auto Parts, First National Bank in Frankfort, Inline Construction, and Wanklin Oil.